Hey boys, welcome back to some Broncos Career Mode 2018 season. Take on the Knights, and I think we're full strength. It's been a little bit since I've actually recorded a video for this. I obviously have some I've already done and sort of a little bit of a backlog, but I think all the suspensions are done. So look at the Knights, quite a different team, and on paper a pretty good side, honestly. I'm not really sure how they're going to go in real life. It's, a bit of a toss-up, really, but they do have a good, decent side on paper. As you see there, we actually have got David Mead out of the side. I think this might be the first game that I did that change, and then the rest of it is full strength. There's the bench there, and we don't really have... That's probably the one area we don't really have like a utility player. Yeah, I don't know how many like seasons I'll do of this like Broncos Career Mode. There might be probably two, so because I do like to sort of get a few changes in there and try to get the team I really want. And that's probably one area we could probably improve, is just like a utility player, is Darius Boyd setting up Jordan Kahu. But good scramble by the Knights players there. It was poor defense off their kick, but then it was good play. It was inside play. It was Josh Maguire. I wanted Darius Boyd on the inside there, but good play nonetheless. Shifting it early and looking effective, as that is a fantastic ball. I think it was Alex Glenn. That was just a magic pass. Darius Boyd, it wasn't really a set player or anything. He was just there, and it was such a good pass, but unfortunately, Darius Boyd couldn't quite handle it, but that is fantastic bit of play as well. Gets it to Jack Bird, the offload. We are in dazzling form at the moment. We get the pass. I probably could have gone myself there. I thought they were going to get me, but I probably could have just got there. But we are in just sensational form and attack at the moment, but we haven't scored yet. a few things not going our way, but that Boyd drop was a big one. I was fairly frustrated because it was such good play, silky hands, as Maguire puts in a little kick. And would you believe it, Milford, he tried to put the kick in before, and then he got charged down. Not 6 to go, I don't think it was anyway. And then Maguire picks it up, going across field, puts a little kick in, and just Milford out of nowhere steals it from Sione. And what a try! We've almost scored a couple of beauties, and that one probably not up there as one of our best, but a good try nonetheless. And Milford converts. I don't know why I have Milford kicking instead of Kahu. I don't know how long I would have had that mistake, as we get rocked right there. That's always a risk of taking the ball to the line as a playmaker, looking to set up that inside play. You want to draw in the defenders, but if you mistime it, you're going to cop a shot, and that's what I like. I mean, I do feel like, I've said it before, is unfortunately here, just that driving try is going to screw us over. But I've said it before that I think they sort of nerf the big hits a little bit too much, but I think they must have adjusted it again. And, I do like it that the halves and stuff, if they're looking to pass and they time it wrong and they cop a big hit, they drop the ball. I do like that. It adds a good element, a good bit of complexity as well. Like, you do have to actually be decent with your timing and know when to throw the dummy, when to actually pass, and all that sort of good stuff. Is Savalio off the bench is just going to power his way over for our second try. Bit of karma there for the Knights. Unfortunately, Savalio, I think that's how you pronounce his name anyway, but in real life picked up an injury in the trials, and I don't know what the diagnosis is yet. When I'm making this video, it's pretty much after that happened. So yeah, not looking good. I think they said it seemed like a pretty serious knee injury, which is bad. Personally, I don't know. I was excited to see what he could do. Like, generally, the England back row is pretty good, or the England forwards in general that come over, make a pretty good impact. So I was excited to see what he could do. And he's a really young player, like 20 odd. So, young 20. So I was excited, but the Broncos do have a wealth of forward talent in their ranks. So I know that Haas and also Fafita, very good young players, especially that Haas. He is a monster. I think he's 18 years old as well. Crazy stuff. Wayne Bennett is definitely one not to just throw young guys into the NRL without, being 100% sure they can do the job. So whether or not he plays this year as Tavita Pangai Jr. gets a nice little big shot there to finish the first half. So pretty dominant first half, although it is only 12-6, which is a little bit frustrating, but the Knights haven't gone too badly. He's right here. So Ricochet has gone 60 meters. It's bouncing, so they do get the 6 to go, but I mean, we'll take that. It worked out in our favor. It flew back as a little inside play trying to link up with Ponga there. He hasn't seen much of the action, but he's definitely a go-to man. Is good bit of play there. It was actually so sloppy, but the end of it is sensational. Matt Lodge is going to score, and it started so sloppy. A couple of poor passes, but then it ended in a brilliance. Milford, he sort of came from the inside to the outside, a little pass to him, big left foot, or maybe it was right foot, I can't remember, but a big step to beat the defender. He was into the backfield, probably could have gone for the corner, but then saw the big fella Lodge looming up on the inside, and a nice simple drawn pass, and what a try. That was beautiful. Like I said, it started out horrible, but man, it ended beautifully. As again, we're looking good. Unfortunately, again, I think Gillette sort of got pushed into Jack Bird and he spilled his lolly. So we could have been up a little bit more in this game with a couple of handling errors as Kalen Ponga finally finding some open pasture to run, looking a little dangerous there, but we defended well, scrambled well, and 14 minutes to go in this game. It's a nice score here. I mean, they're not completely out of it. I feel like we played really well this game, but the Knights aren't completely dead in the water. As Ponga gets above the pack, gets the little tap down, but thankfully for us, just a little bit more desire than the Knights there to latch onto it. As last tackle here, last play of the game, in fact, is going to be a nothing, no result. So there we have it, a big win, a fair few errors, but hopefully guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.